Now we are going to edit our DXF file so that the laser recognizes the functions that it needs to complete. So we're going to open up AutoCAD, which is this A right here. We're going to double click on here. I already have it open. So once that's open, you're going to log on to Google Classroom. And on Google Classroom, you should have a TechEd Laser template, DWT. You're going to double click that. You want to download it. And right now it should bring to the bottom. You're going to double click to open it. And then right there it should pop open. You should see this pink bed. That's the laser bed. The next step I'm going to do is open up my, right here is open up my keychain that I saved my DXF. So make sure your types of files is selected as DXF. And then open up your keychain. And then hit open. And there we go. So now my keychain appeared. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I need to copy this keychain into my laser bed. So what I'm going to do is click release and highlight my entire keychain, hit Control-C on the keyboard, that's copy, go into my laser template here, my template file, hit Control-V on the keyboard, that brings it in, click and place your tag or your keychain, okay? Now I'm going to change my line types into that's already set up in here that I set up for you guys, the raster, vector cut, and vector engrave, okay? So what I'm going to do is select my exterior that I want to vector cut out. So I just go around, click what I want to vector cut out. I also want to vector cut out my hole. And I click vector cut. Notice it's all highlighted. You just click escape on your keyboard and that gets rid of everything else. Now I want to select everything that I want to vector engrave, okay? So you could go through and click each individual line, or what you can do is highlight your text and go to vector engrave and then hit escape. That deselects it. If you wanted to change it to raster, highlight and then click the raster function, okay? That changes it to raster. I want vector engrave though, so we're going to change it to vector engrave. Once that's done, the final step before we bring it out to the laser engraver is you need to delete this laser bed. So click drag to the left, click delete on your keyboard, that deletes that. Now all I have to do is save my file, so go under the A here, which is your kind of your file, save as. You're going to save it under your U drive. You're going to save it as your name, Hebel, John Hebel, keychain, or whatever you're making, and then put in LR, which means laser ready. So that way I know which file is ready for the laser. I'm going to save it as a 2010 DXF, and then hit save. And you are finished.